everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I will be reading because I was told that I can't use paper. He didn't want me to write, he wanted me to read it. So, content. Yeah, you might get bored of gameplay, but promise you might get even more bored of this. To pick up where we were last, or to pick up where I was last, I was reading about life, plants, and animals. So we'll be starting here, page 104 to 150. This will either be really long or not. It doesn't really matter. It says it's 60 frames, but I'm not sure about that for anyone watching on YouTube. Hope it is. My teardown video was kinda laggy, so I apologize for that. Another one's coming soon, same quality because I recorded it last week. What are adaptations? Organisms often react to changes in their environments by altering their behaviors. They might practice a new method of obtaining food, a new way to avoid capture. They might move to a different area. Environmental changes can even result in the deaths of different organisms. For example, a dramatic climate change might mean that a particular species will not survive. An adaptation enables an organism to survive and reproduce. Alright, lost myself. Just getting bored. I'm gonna play Minecraft later. Here's the book. Not sure if I was supposed to show that. There's the book. Might seem familiar. Environmental changes result in the deaths of different organisms. If you compare individual organisms of a single species, you might note differences. One plant might be taller than another. One animal might be faster than another one of its species. Often the differences are not visible. These individuals survive pass on their characteristics. There we go. Adaptations. When my little sister does it, she just reads, answers questions, and then skips. I might do a rundown, but at the same time, I don't want to spend like 5 minutes, 2 minutes? 2 minutes, 57 seconds. Yeah. An adaptation is on a plant or animal adjusts its surroundings. Next is camouflage. Camouflage. It's a disguise to make something look like its surroundings. For example, stick bugs. I'm sorry. Stick bugs look like sticks, so they can hide and not get squashed. And behaviors, adaptive behaviors, seasonal adaptations. Every season they like change. Migration. To migrate is to move from one place to another. Some animals migrate seasonally or periodically in response to changes of its environment. I don't want to have to add music. Let's move. I don't want to really add music to this, so I'm just gonna get some. Okay. I took like 10 minutes to get music. Anyways, I think I took a little too long getting suspicious. I'm gonna start reading faster. Fill in each blank with the best term from the list. Okay. A young developing plant is the seed of a plant. An animal with 4 feet is called a... architectural anything with 4 feet. Oh, Earth's ecosystems. Yes. The living things and non-living things in an area makes up an ecosystem. These things interact with their environment with one another in a number of ways. For example, you depend on grocers for food, on your teachers for education, and on stores for goods and other necessities. All living things need water and nourishment to survive, and they depend on their environments for the basic requirements of life. Get that? Okay. All organisms in the same kind that live in a particular area make up the population. For example, zebras living on an African savanna in Tanzania make up the population. Don't know why it says Stranger Things. Okay. An ecosystem contains many populations. All the populations live together in the same place that make up a community. Various living things in an ecosystem, such as plants, animals, and bacteria, are biotic factors, and the non-living parts are the abiotic factors. Remember that, guys. The factors. The water cycle. Living things need water. Plants absorb water. They use water to make food. Water keeps plants from wilting. Let's see. Nitrogen cycle. I thought that was a water cycle. I got really confused. There are bacteria, decaying organisms, and nitrogen compounds. Next is... what are the interactions in an ecosystem? A relationship between two kinds of organisms that lasts over time is called a symbiosis. It can take over many forms. Stuff. Parasites, commensalisms, mutualisms. Yeah. The struggle is competition. Organisms struggle against each other. Oops, I forgot to loop it. Each species has a different niche or role. Why did you have to use the word niche then? You don't call them niche plays, like role plays. I got invited to the stage. My niche was to be a cactus. Climate is the average weather over time. A biome is a region that has a particular climate and contains certain types of plants and animals. Hey, I know about biomes. We got deserts, deep sea, we got birch forests, and mushroom islands. Legit. But in seriousness, there's ice, tundra, taiga, deciduous forests, tropical rainforests, grasslands, and deserts. Not to be confused with desert. Eating sand is not good. Tundras, they look like they got purple rocks. Taigas, okay, all rocks are purple. Fun fact, not all deserts are hot. Some deserts are in colder regions near the South Pole. Cactus Bay. Some deserts are not hot. Rainforests. They hot, humid. Deciduous forests. They look like autumn trees. Oh, we also got freshwater ecosystems instead of just land. wetland, streams and rivers, ponds and lakes, and yeah, so then we got oceans. I remember this, then I forgot about it. Intertidal zone, Neritic zone, Oceanic zone. Under more under there. One of them is Abyss. That's the only one I remember. Abyss. It's under the ocean. Really, really deep. If a volcano erupts, what do you think will happen around it? Make a prediction. Burn. What changes affect the environment? Natural disasters like wildfires and earthquakes and floods and hurricanes and well, that's a lot. But it ends at volcanoes, I think. A condition that controls the size or growth of a population is called a limiting factor. Predators often limit the sizes of animal populations. Same with diseases. Cloud rats are nocturnal rodents of the Philippines. They've been hunted for their meat, driving them to extinction. Okay, but rats. Also, I'd like to do some roleplaying, please. Oh, you don't know what Unity's particle system is? Well, Unity's particle system is a system in Unity which you can use to put particles in your game, and it really makes your game look really cool. Oh, you don't know Carlson? Carlson is just a game that Danny's been working on for the past few months and hasn't submitted yet. However, he has made a demo for it, and you can play it on itch.io. Lucas. Environment. If organisms cannot adapt to the changes in their ecosystem, they may move to another location. If they do not move, the species may become threatened. A threatened species, if its number has been declined, at which the species have become endangered. The species is endangered when its numbers have been so reduced that the species is no longer of extinction. When the species is extinct, it will no longer exist. These raccoons eat trash. Yes, before they ate other stuff like fruit. But the fruit's ours now, and they learned to eat garbage. So, good job. Why should people be concerned about endangered species? Well, that's because biodiversity. It'll be only humans. What about dogs? Actually, never mind, dogs might live. You hear the dead stuff? I don't know how loud a decibel is. Sounds big. Stages of succession. Bare rocks, mosses, grass, flowers. Plant population increases. Bushes, trees. Hooray. And the last one is just forest. Went from rock to forest. Grasses are grass. They grow in rock. I mean, they can grow in rock. The whole thing's diverse. That's weird. Bones. And also fish that look like detached unicorn horns. Sorry, just easy. I can't see you. Fossil evidence. The Nautiloid fossil. Okay. Dust storms, sandstorms. Fill in each blank with the best term from the list. Of course. Well, I'm sure you don't want a 1 hour video of me reading, so this is a good time. 15 minutes, alright. I'll just read these. A relationship between two organisms is called a symbiose. Oh wait, I think I answered these. It's because the handwriting is awful. Must be me. Symbiosis. A biome is a particular coordinate. Yes. An ecosystem is where a river enters an ocean. An ecosystem that forms when a river enters an ocean is an estuary. When numbers decline and soon becomes endangered, species is threatened. Zebras living in a savanna make up the population. Year-round warmth and sunshine of a place describe its climate. When the species no longer exists, it's extinct. All of the populations in an ecosystem make up a community. The role of an organism plays its community in its niche/role. Non-living thing in the ecosystem, such as air or sunshine, is an abiotic function. Now I've reached my fold. Thank you, everyone. I have to stop gadgeting at 6, so I guess it's fine. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and if you're still here, congratulations.